4 steps for you to sell out your next offer. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I am Jessica Ludlow. I am an Instagram business coach, and I'm here to help you do just that, sell out your next offer. So today I want to break down 4 steps in order for you to have a quote unquote successful launch in whatever that might look like. Maybe you want to sign 12 girls. Maybe you want to have your first 5K, 10K launch, whatever it might be. Let's get into it. So number 1, you must go back, make sure that you have an offer that's worth selling out. So quickly, so easily, we get in our brain and think, oh my gosh, a new idea, a new program offer, let me go create it, messy action, let me do it. When in all reality, while it might be a great idea, we need to make sure of it. So first things first, is your offer idea actually good? Can you do market research to validate that this is something your audience needs? This is step 1. Market research is one of the most overlooked aspects of offer creation, of selling out an offer. And without this, you are very stuck to see if that's what's actually going to happen. Hear it from your audience first. Hear that they want something and then you create it. That's a big secret. Okay, number 2 is to go back to your ideal client and identify every single need that they have. No, Susie doesn't want to lose 5 pounds. She wants a lot more than that. What is that? What does she need beyond that? Maybe she needs to lose 5 pounds, but maybe also she needs to learn how to consume more fruits and vegetables. Maybe she needs to understand how much water she needs on a day-to-day basis and to actually drink it. Maybe she needs recipe tips as to how to consume enough protein. All of these things are other needs that your offer can help solve and will help in your marketing aspect, which we're jumping there in a minute. So think about that. What are the need sets? What are all the needs that your ideal client wants and is going through and is wanting to overcome, fulfill in this process? Don't just focus on the one, look at them all. Number 3 is to go beyond needs and to go back to your ideal client and recognize, okay, who are they? What do they really have going on for them? What are their demographics? Maybe where do they live? Paint the picture of your ideal client. What behaviors do they have? What buying behaviors do they have? What social media platforms do they actually hang out at? This is going to be huge because too often do we promote our stuff on a platform where our ideal client isn't necessarily right in front of us. So if your ideal client is a 55-year-old mom, is she going to be on Instagram primarily, or is she going to be on Facebook? Maybe the answer is Facebook. Again, what can you do? Do market research and find out. Put yourself in your consumer's shoes and start thinking as if you were them. Next, this is where I want you to better fulfill your offer. So get into the nitty-gritty as to how these needs are going to be met and break it down as to, okay, what's it actually going to include? Is there going to be messaging access? Is this going to be a group coaching program? Is this going to be a one-on-one? How long? Like, what duration is this program going to be? How hands-on is it going to be for you? And in all of that, when you look at not only the benefits and the transformation that's going to be provided, but also that grocery list of things that it's going to include, can you also then say, this is the investment? So then can you say, this is the price tag that I want to put on it that is a perfect exchange in value that my ideal client's going to say, yes, that's a good deal. I want to work with her. I want to, maybe take that leap because it might be a little scary, but I see the value and I want to buy in it. That's what you want your ideal customer, your ideal client, your ideal customer avatar, whatever you want to call it, to think when they come to your offer. So plan all of this out. Find a price point that, yes, feels aligned with you and also meets the needs of what your ideal client is asking for. Maybe your ideal client can't afford a $2,000 program based on something going on in her life. But can you provide enough value and create a platform for maybe it to be $1,000? And at the same time, we also have to remember that, okay, we're worth our money. And we have to be able to show up in the container. So what is feeling aligned for us to provide as well to make sure that we show up to our fullest capacity as well? So it's finding a balance in those price points. Okay, and then number 4 is where you then create your marketing strategy. Notice how during this whole selling out your offer, 3 of the 4 we talked about doesn't even revolve around the marketing. Yeah, because the offer in itself is where the gold is at. The secondary gold, the silver, if you want to say, is marketing. Yes. How are you going to promote it? Go back to, okay, where is your ideal client hanging out? And what type of content do they want to see in order to resonate with the offer and want to learn more information? Say yes and jump inside. So coming to your marketing, go and back and look at, okay, what type of content should I be creating? Maybe I'm going to make my plan of I'm going to post this many times during my launching period. Maybe I'm going to produce an IGTV. Maybe I'm going to do a training series. Maybe I'm going to get on my stories X number of days a week with X topics because it's going to resonate with them most. So right there are my 4 ways, my 4 steps for you to start selling out your offers and having those blowout launches that you've been dying to have. If you love this video, if you found it beyond helpful, give it a thumbs up, give it some likes, and tag a friend who needs this. Share it with someone who you know will value this as well. I am signing off for now, and I will catch you on the flip side.